Good morning, friends. Ken Cruz here, and welcome to another story time. I'm so glad that we can be together on this beautiful day here in in late September. Boy, how the year is going. You know, where I live, the colors on the trees start to change at this time of the year. The leaves start to change colors, and it's really beautiful. When you think about colors, what two colors make together the color purple? Let's think back on our color wheel. I believe blue and red make purple. That's right. Well, today we're going to talk about purple people and how to become a purple person. Because, according to our book today, written by Kristen Bell, yes, that Kristen Bell, and illustrated by Daniel Wiseman, the world needs more purple people. What do you think a purple person might be? Am I a purple person? Are you a purple person? Well, thanks to the folks at Random House Publishing, we have permission to share Miss Bell's and Benjamin Hart's book, and alongside the illustrations by Daniel Wiseman, we get to share their amazing story and its illustrations to discover why the world needs more purple people, and are we purple people? Let's read together and find out. The World Needs More Purple People by Kristen Bell and Benjamin Hart, with illustrations by Daniel Wiseman. Thank you to our friends at Random House for allowing us to share this incredible story today. Oh, look at all those incredible footprints that are being left. This is our friend Penny, who we'll meet in today's story. Ta-da! Follow my guide to become a purple person. How to be a purple person by Penny. Penny looks like quite the character. Now, you may be asking yourself, why in the world would I want to be purple? Well, if Penny's a purple person, she sure looks like she's having a lot of fun. Let's find out together. Purple is a magic color made when red and blue work together. I think all the best things in the world are purple. What about you, friends? What color do you like? But you're probably wondering, what does that have to do with people? I know I was. Wow! Are you a genius? Because you're already on your way to becoming a purple person. You want to know why? Oh boy, let's find out together, friends. Step 1. Ask questions. In fact, Penny tells us ask really great questions. My dad says purple people ask great questions. Questions about everything. Even questions about questions. Hey, Dad, how far away is outer space? Have you ever met a dolphin? How many dolphins live in outer space? Boy, I sure don't know. What do you think, friends? How many dolphins live in outer space? Boy, Penny is full of questions. just like you and I. Purple questions are the kind that help you learn something really big about the world or something really small about another person. How tall is the world's tallest rainbow? And she asks, what's your bear's name? Why, that bear's name appears to be Charlie. Dad says the more purple questions you ask, the more purple you become. How many do you think there are? Asks Dad. He also says I can only ask him 20 questions about space dolphins per day. Look at that bird. Tweet! Step 2. Laugh a lot. I do a lot of laughing. How about you, friends? My grandma says purple people laugh a lot. We are always laughing together. I mean, like, snot out our nose laughing. Oh my goodness. Ew. Look at that picture. Oh my goodness. They must have found something very, very funny, friends. We laugh at books. We laugh at jokes. Let's tell a joke from Grandma. How do you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie in it. Oh my goodness. We laugh at donkey dances and hairy elephants' knees. Hee-haw! And we especially laugh at Grandpa's funny noises. Does your grandpa make funny noises? Boy, oh boy, look at this grandpa. Oh, I can imagine they might laugh along with Grandpa on that. Purple laughing helps us remember the things we share and forget what we thought made us different. And it's almost impossible to be angry when you are laughing. Try it. I dare you. Boy, what a good dare. Penny, I think I agree with you. It's very difficult to be angry when we're laughing. I know it is for me. Grandma says the more purple laughing you do, the more purple you become. Oh, wow. Friends, what game are they playing in the picture? It's a great game I know is Foursquare, and it's one of my favorites to play with people of all ages. Step 3. Use your voice and don't lose your voice, Penny tells us. My mom says purple people use their voice and don't lose their voice. She encourages me to use my voice to sing. A song like, my dad is the one with the hairy chest who loves me more than all the rest. Oh boy, what a song. She encourages me to use my voice to give good ideas. Let's wear monster costumes to school. Boy, that would be fun, especially at Halloween, if we have permission. And she encourages me to use my voice and to share my opinions. Everybody has opinions, friends. Penny believes and feels, I personally feel like we shouldn't have to eat Brussels sprouts because they smell like sweaty socks. Friends, I don't know about you, but I agree with Penny on that one. No Brussels sprouts for me, please. Sometimes people lose their voice. And that's okay. It happens. A purple voice helps someone who is having trouble finding their own voice. Purple people don't just speak up, they also listen. That's important. She says, maybe you could tell them when we see, maybe it looks like these kids are maybe not being so nice to these girls. And she says, maybe you could tell them you don't like it when they call you that name. Want me to help you tell them? Well, friends, if you've ever been called a name that you don't like, you know that it often doesn't feel very good. And we wish that people would stop doing that. So, I hope that we'll find our voice and let folks know when we're not pleased with something that's hurting our feelings, and speak up for others and with others when they need their voice to be heard. All right, our book goes on to say that Mom says the more you use a purple voice, the more purple you become. Mom, can you help me with my play? Oh, that play looks familiar to me. How about you? She also says she heard my opinion about Brussels sprouts, but I still have to eat them. I'm going to work on a better argument. That's a good idea, Penny. We don't always succeed at first, but if we try and try again, we'll get there. I don't know about on the Brussels sprout argument, though. Step 4. Work hard. Super duper hard. Friends, what are some things that you work super duper hard at? My grandpa says purple people know how to dig in and get stuff done. He and I like to work hard while we build things and while we learn things and while we grow things. Oh my goodness, those are 3 of my favorite things to do, friends. I love to build things and grow things, and I certainly love to learn new things. And I am always learning new things, oftentimes from you, my friends. Purple work is the kind of work that's done together to change something that needs changing. What things can you think of that might need changing, friends? What do we want? More playgrounds! When do we want them? Now! Well, good luck with your playground adventure, your playground initiative, I guess. Purple work is the kind of work that's done together to fix something that needs fixing. And purple work is the kind of work that's done together to change something, to fix something, or help someone who needs helping. Boy, that's some of the most important work. This purple work sure sounds like important work. Work that we can all do together. Grandpa says the more purple work you do, the more purple you become. I'm noticing a theme here, friends. He also says no purple work has ever been done while sitting on your backside sipping strawberry lemonade. Oh boy, I don't know. I do love some strawberry lemonade. but I love good work just as much. Okay, are you ready for the last step? Are you ready? Are you sure? Are you sure you're sure? Are you really, really ready? Okay, drum roll please. I want to hear those drum rolls out there, friends. Brrr. And step 5. Paint yourself purple. What? Oh my goodness, Penny. Look at her. She is covered in purple paint. Wow. Who knew? Let's see what happens next. Just kidding. Penny is a jokester. That's not the way to become a purple person. Actually, being a purple person has nothing to do with what you look like. Wow. My teacher says purple people look all sorts of ways. They are big and small, old and young. Some wear cool hats, or cool coats, Some wear shorts with lots of pockets, and some wear funny hats. She says some purple people feel blue sometimes and red other times. And some purple people even have green hair. Can you imagine it? I can. One of my favorite purple people had green hair just the other day. Step 5. Just be you. The real you. Boy, that's great advice, Penny. Like my teacher always says, purple people come in every color you can dream up, and every size you can think up. The only way to be purple is to just be you, because you're the only you we've got. Boy, thanks for sharing that, Penny. I agree. Each and every one of our friends here in the world is the only one of them that we've got. Wow. So those are my surefire steps to turning into a purple person. Hey, wait a minute. You ask really great questions. You laugh a lot. You use your voice all the time. You are a really hard worker. And you are totally you. Well, I'll be a llama's mama. You've been beautifully purple this whole time. I sure am glad you're a purple person. Because the world needs more purple people just like you. Look at this silly llama. Llama mama. Boy, oh boy. Look at this beautiful playground full of amazing purple people who look all different ways, who sound all different ways, who work hard in all different ways and laugh in all different ways. Friends, I have to agree with our good friend Kristen Bell and Benjamin Hart that the world indeed needs more purple people. I sure am glad that we get to be purple people together. Thank you so much for joining me today, friends, for our story time and hearing another amazing story, this time from Kristen Bell and Benjamin Hart. Think about all the amazing purple people in your world. Think about how you are a purple person. Think about how God created us all in God's image. So perhaps what Kristen is saying, in the church we might say that God created you to be the amazing purple person you were meant to be. Friends, I'm so glad we had this time together, and I'm really excited to share. Next week, when we gather for story time, we're going to begin a new rhythm with story time. Each and every week, we'll still have a story, but every other week, we'll have special stories. We'll have stories shared from our friends in our church family, and they will be stories from the most important book in the Christian family, the Bible. In fact, the Bible is a lot of books that are all put together in one book. So our friends from our church family are going to share stories from the Bible with us. And we'll use those stories on Sunday mornings to dig in a little deeper, to do some creative crafts together, and to learn more about those stories, to learn more about one another, and to learn more about God's amazing creation and how God's at work in it. So friends, I hope that you'll keep joining us for story time, because we'll be telling some Bible stories. We'll be sharing more stories from friends like Kristen Bell and others who talk about amazing things and make us laugh and think. And we'll be inviting all of you to come together with us if you live here in Northwest Indiana or can get here on Sunday afternoons for our Sunday school at First Presbyterian Church of Valparaiso. Just check out our Facebook page or our website for more information in the coming days. So glad you could join us. And I hope that our young friends and our adult friends will consider joining me and some of my dear friends, my friend and wife, Heather Cruz, and two of our dear friends, Miss Carolyn and Miss Denise, this evening at 6 p.m. as we gather around the table and talk about meditation. And we'll invite you in to do a brief meditative experience with us. Thank you for being the purple person God made you to be. Until we see each other again, friends, peace be with you.